On Facebook.
Yeah, I know, right?
Not that I was looking like a creep.
Don't call yourself December and not be on Facebook. That's just impossible.
Don't call yourself... Well, I mean, to be fair, there are a lot of Decembers on Facebook, but they were all black women.
They're really not gorgeous, tattooed, young Caucasian women?
God, she was cute, wasn't she?
She was pretty cute, yeah.
She was super cute.
Dude, she wanted my dick.
Yeah, probably.
She looked at me and she
Girls like want your dick, man.
Girls don't want my dick.
You're right.
Yeah, I give off a very... I wear a tucked-in polo shirt. I give off a very, I give off a very taken vibe.
Yeah, man.
I wear the invisible leash. The invisible leash called khakis. It's great.
Is that like a thing?
Oh, it's totally a thing.
Only boyfriends wear khakis?
No. Okay, well, I don't wear khakis, to be completely honest, but no, you'll never find a man outside of work who wearing khakis recreationally. That is single. I had
khakis that like I wore, and I didn't wear them out. I just wore them because they were like really baggy, so like I could wear them at home. So like they were like my jammy khakis.
Okay.
That was
pants. That's
so. I guess I recreationally wore khakis. I guess it
wasn't until last year that I was like very specific on. Whoa, nice. Well, enemies, video game logic means you go forward.
Yeah. So I figured it back out. We're back on the right track.
We're back on the shit. We're up on the shit. We're down on the shit. We are on that shit.
I'll bet there's a bad guy in there when it comes here.
I bet he is.
And I'm gonna throw a pipe bomb in there.
Evil.
Except he's not in there.
I bet he's like, the bad guys are just sitting there like, what evil are we gonna do today?
Yeah, that's a miss.
Oh, jeez, that's a lot.
That's an awful concept about bad guys. Like, and I think that's like what's been more than
less. You mean less so?
No, like in recent decades, I think, or I guess really, in recent decade, people have been doing more to create more believable villains.
Oh,
you know,
absolutely.
because
I love
like
that.
I think the concept of like just like the evil is evil is evil kind of has been played out, you know?
It's been played out, but it's like, realistically speaking, that doesn't
exist.
They have their own agenda.
There's a reason why people are evil. Like, there's always a reason. It's never just because they're like, oh, well, I want everyone to be sad.
Shoot the goose.
Shoot the goose.
Shoot the goose. The goose.
You know, yeah, like evil as a pure form of like, does it even? I feel like evil in its own kind of sense doesn't really exist.
No, it doesn't. It does not exist. There is no evil. There is an opposing ideal. There is opposing ideals. There is no evil.
I would like. Yeah. Sorry not to interrupt.
Go. No,
but
fine,
I would. Oh, I forgot how fucking annoying this part is. I would think that this part here was
it's truly evil.
Was the boss because it looks like a big arena.
Oh, come on, yeah, right. It's just.
But I played through it, so I know it's.
Have you noticed in some games where like a swarm of really small, especially in shooters, a swarm of really small, hard to aim at enemies are worse than bosses?
Dude, these guys suck because if they hit you, they blow up.
Exactly.
They're basically the suicide bombers.
Like just now, like the suicide orcs the suicide mutants in Fallout. In Fallout, if it's anything like this,
come on, man. Fallout's for your fucking stream.
Come on.
We're talking about Duke Nukem.
If it's anything of like what you're going through right now, the fucking wildlife and the bugs and the animals are much worse than any of the bosses.
I don't think so.
Have you played
bosses?
Dude, you got to play. Oh, you got to play it and you didn't like it. That makes me very sad.
Here's my thing. So I just don't like outside of this.
Yeah.
Just because it's
sci-fi or
because it's from my childhood. Like.
Well, you didn't say what you don't like. What do you not like?
Maybe I need to, and maybe it's just because I don't really have a good setup for it.
Yeah.
But I'm not huge on shooters on PC.
You like Skyrim?
I only like I prefer Skyrim on a console. I like the PC.
Dude, you know what's funny?
Because of the mods.
You know what's so funny about that? You know what's so funny about that?
Huh?
I was like, everyone gives me. I don't want to say I prefer it on a console, but I haven't played like really PC Fallout despite having a PC. I haven't used mods yet. I'm just so used to playing that stuff on console.
Well, just because you haven't used mods doesn't mean you're not playing it PC.
Yeah, well, people on Twitch don't seem to think so.
Well, fuck Twitch. The Twitch community, if they're gonna be cocky penises, then they can go cocks and penises.
They're not cocky penises. They're okay, guys. Anyways, like what I was
You're
trying
only
to say.
saying that because if they hear this, they're gonna be like, well, I
Fuck
guess.
Platis, I'm gonna stop giving him.
Oh shit!
What happened? What happened? What's there?
It's fucking.
Oh, it's not. Get out of here,
It's
man.
the old boss.
Oh my god, this guy needs to retire. He's at that age now. He just keeps trying.
Me.
Like, upper management just keeps giving him chances. It's just not working out for him, man. Like, literally, I feel like he's at like a lower part of every
Back
stage.
with the job metaphor.
Yeah, seriously. And he's just at like a lower part of every stage. It's just really sad. Here,
Let's see,
kill
when I
him
was,
off right now. It'd be really easy.
Fuck! It's not easy. It's
stand
fucking
corrected.
balls.
I stand correct. He goes up to his evil boss. Is like, I did it. I finally did. I did it.
There's
Walks up
no-
to his grandchildren. I killed.
We've already
both of them.
discussed this, Planet. There's no such thing as evil.
You're right. You're right.
Like, comment, subscribe if you think there is such thing as evil,
And if
and
there-
we'll tell you why you're wrong.
and we'll tell you why you're evil. Why you're a bad guy.
All right.
Yeah,
we're heading back in.
Okay.
Sorry, you guys have to watch me fucking.
I don't know if we talked about it, but it pertains to
Fiddle
evil
around.
and like henchmen and all that. It reminds me of stupid fucking. I'm 90% sure we've talked about it on this game too.
Yeah.
SNL Kylo Ren.
Oh yeah.
That guy's a punk bitch.
Yeah, we've talked about that.
We talked about that.
That's like you guys have staple jokes with your buddies.
Oh, absolutely.
You know, like I'm sure they do.
I see a lot
Same
of-
as us. Like we definitely have these things. Like
Oh, no,
we just fucking
wait, no, you
text each
jetpacked
other
up
a
there.
lot.
jetpack up there, pissing on a duck, which seems to never land for me. Fuck you.
Yeah, you never
Every
like.
time I try to say it.
Did we talk about what we were doing for
tell
pissing
him,
on a
tell
duck? Did we talk about that for like during the
It was a sketch.
during the
It was a-
during the Brutal Legend playthrough?
We did not.
We did not talk.
I don't want to. I'm scared of saying the words "piss on a duck" because for some reason it just won't land for me.
Yeah, we saw.
No one ever lets it
me
land
and
for me.
Planets, or me and Justin, we were talking. Justin did this sketch a few years ago called fucking "Let's Start a Band." Right?
Oh, come
and
on.
Let's Start a Band is funny.
You're making
It's
me
a
seem
funny-
like this shit person. Not shit person. You're making me seem like this bland person.
Well, that's because
When you say
this is
that.
where "Piss on a Duck" came from.
Ugh.
So Planets goes like, we should do a sequel to Let's Make a Band, and we're like, okay, what would you?
So sorry.
What would we do for a sequel to Let's Make a Band? And then
Hope he died.
he just pitches.
Died.
Thank you, great. He just pitches to us the same sketch with a different ending.
Excuse
Like,
me. I'm so
literally-
sorry.
Just the same sketch with a different ending. And so,
I don't know.
we were all giving him shit. He was like, "Oh, so we would just do the Let's Make a Band thing," and then at the end we'd be like, "Oh yeah, we already started that." And it was like a less funny ending than the original ending,
I don't
right?
know. I thought it was like a regular niche thing. I don't know.
And so
man.
then I was like, all right, guys, here's what we'll do. And then I start pitching other movies that already happened, and then I'll go, but here's the kicker: at the end, I'll just piss on a duck.
And
And so it just turned into like, oh, I'm gonna piss on a duck, and then so me and
They're going back and forth.
So me and Justin are going back and forth. Planet starts throwing in like every time.
No. They go back and forth. I'm like, okay, you know what? I can't fuck this up. All right, I could completely recover myself from this comedic drought that I'm in right now. Let me come this up like a fucking dad, like a really shitty dad. I come in like, in Fast and Furious, Vin Diesel pisses on a duck.
Like it's like, oh god,
You suck, dude.
One of those fucking moments,
Yeah.
like you just cringe at your friends,
Yeah,
and you're like,
yeah.
why do we even hang out?
Right there.
That's me and Planets.
And that was the day I grew. That
And
was the day I lost the hair in the front of my head.
and it was at that point that I kind of remembered fucking my buddy Brandon. Shout out to Brandon if you're watching
crying.
this, by the way, Brandon.
You make me cry.
Cause Brandon.
Dude, you're wasting your nades, man.
I have plenty of these.
All right, I'm just trying to warn you. Like you're throwing them at like one enemy.
Yeah, but
Okay.
it's fucking worth it. I just
Brandon.
got a bunch. My buddy Brandon, you don't act like I can get distracted. You're the one who distracted me.
I know. I
But
don't
no, my
wanna
buddy
be on
Brandon,
tangents.
was always the like we always made fun of him because we would call it Mauiing a situation. You know, like,
Maui?
you know when you and your buddies are riffing on a joke, right? He'd be the guy who would throw in that joke that just didn't land, and like it would just fall completely flat, and then you're all just sitting there like. Thank you for fucking killing the buzz in the room, Brandon.
Yeah,
like
that is
that was what Planets did to
that is-
piss on a duck.
that is who I am now, ladies. I am that guy.
You're Brandon Maui.
I am now Brandon.
You're Brandon Maui,
Brandon
except for you don't get
Maui.
nearly as much pussy as Brandon Maui
Brandon
got.
Maui Wowie. I don't get nearly as much pussy. I get much more pussy. On the
Dude,
complete opposite
like, I
spectrum.
mean, to be fair, Brandon is in a committed relationship now, so
Brandon
there's no...
did get so-
And he's been in a committed relationship for like 2 or 3 years at this point, so...
Yeah, so-
I guess it's a little bit unfair to call him like a player, because that's a little bit, as you know, that's mean. That's like implying that he's not faithful to his girl,
you know what?
which he is.
Brandon, I get more pussy than you from my committed relationship than you get from your committed relationship, I bet.
I doubt it.
Yes, I so do.
I mean, great if you do.
I get so
but
much
that's not what
committed.
it's about, is it, Planet?
Get in a committed relationship, and that's what it will all be about. All right, it's gonna be all about that, and then you're gonna look bad for it being all about that. You can't win. You can't win in that situation.
You know what I think it's all about, Planets?
What?
I think it's
Shit,
all.
shit.
I think
Yes.
it's all about you know, finding somebody who has the exact same venereal diseases that you have,
And then so it just works.
and then
so-
you guys don't have to use protection.
Oh, you're right. That's exactly it right there. That's kind of why.
That's why.
That's
That's what
kinda
my
why-
family always taught me.
Yeah,
Uh,
that's very cool. Were you born in a venereal disease heavy family?
yeah, we all
Yeah.
had. I got AIDS because my family had AIDS.
Yeah. This is a real thing. This is completely canon, by the way. Nice.
Yeah, this is canonical
It's
to
not
Filthy
the canon.
Casual. This is all. Basically, all this is Filthy Casual canon, guys.
The cover page, the cover for the Philthy Casual channel is gonna be a picture of Tyler, and it's gonna say, "I have AIDS, Tyler,"
Yeah, that's gonna be the thumbnail for this episode.
and then he's gonna say, "P.S. The rest of my family has AIDS," and the description
that's
is
a
gonna
lie.
say, "This is the episode where Tyler throws his entire family under the bus."
Yeah.
Nice.
Sorry, John. That's my dad's name.
You have more.
Huh?
You have more.
What's that? What's in there?
All right. Well,
How are you getting there?
I guess we'll figure it out
Will we?
next time.
On Filthy Moms of New York City.
Dun 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 dun.
Dun, 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 dun. Wow, wow, wow,
Keep
wow.
going. Do, 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 do,
I don't-
do, 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 do. No, you're supposed to do the same.
I don't-
Dun, 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 dun. Bye.
See, I don't know. I don't
Fucking
know.
bye.